Welcome, Kumas, to another reaction. You're here with... Fuck, why does this always happen? Welcome, Kumas, to another reaction. You're here with Kuma. This time we are watching the history of the meme behind Leeroy Jenkins. Sorry, I got that wrong. Leeroy Jenkins, the man behind the meme. Shit. Now, as a self-respecting Warcraft player, I respect... Okay, so you guys know I'm a Warcraft player, and pretty much anybody that's been on the internet ever has at the very least once heard the term Leeroy Jenkins. Now, he was a Warcraft player that was made famous back in the day during Vanilla, but we are now going to watch the history of Leeroy Jenkins, the man behind the meme, and hopefully I learned something, and if I don't, and if I know more than the video, which I highly doubt, I will fill you guys in, but let's just enjoy the video, and, let's hope at the very least. The meme behind Warcraft on the gaming channel is I cannot go and make a Warcraft video without fucking it up. And as you've seen, no matter what I do, there will always be a fuck up when it comes to Warcraft videos. It's just, I never took it seriously, but I legitimately believe that I am unable to make a Warcraft video without screwing something up. I think the cosmic forces at work are preventing me from doing so. Probably some Void Lords or, you know, Dreadlords, but I think they're all gone now. Let's just get started. Ah, copyright. It's gonna get fucked anyway, so don't worry. Oh, wow. The Plague. The Leeroy Jenkins meme.
Tonight, the story of Leeroy Jenkins, the man who got famous for prematurely ejaculating himself onto the face of battle. He is Ben Schultz, a regular guy from Lafayette, Colorado, only an hour's drive from Balloon Boy's house as it happens. At the time, he was 24 years old and earning his degree in electrical engineering. So, Ben and a few of his mates got drunk one night on 40s and decided to make a guild. They settled on the most sarcastic name they could think of, Pals for Life. But they needed more people to join so they could raid. So they made this video. Yes, it's staged. The guild admitted it. So it goes on, they get 720 no-scoped by the Welks. Here I made a map so you can see what it looks like without all the chaos. Find a full version on my second channel. As soon as they uploaded it, the views went bananas. Leeroy became a star, baby.
Heroes like Leeroy Jenkins do battle. That would be the world of Warcraft.
But fame was a cruel mistress to Leeroy, taking as much as she gave. People started to follow him around in the game. They would camp outside UBRS, hoping he would show up. He would get hundreds of whispers every day. Some like this, some like this, but mostly like this. He even had a stalker who would follow him day in and day out trying to find personal information. In those days, WoW didn't allow cross-server play either, so that meant huge queues and wait times. And when you got in, there were even bigger problems. Loot lag, rollback, disconnection, which meant re-queuing.
Vanilla was better.
And Leeroy's video was attracting tens of thousands of new players to his server. It was beginning to impede the way he played the game.
I don't think there was ad revenue at the time on
Worse,
YouTube.
it wasn't the kind of fame that allowed him to get rich either. It was meme fame. He and his guild tried to make money by selling merch, but they had trouble with Blizzard's copyright. So the best they could do was sell shirts with Ben's face on it. They didn't sell very well. They invited him to host at BlizzCon.
Alright, I was cannon rushing, just being a jackass, just drinking.
It went okay.
Who that?
Ben was offered a job at EA, but he turned it down because the pay wasn't great. And it was only a 6-month contract that would require him to move across the country. Meanwhile, Blizzard sees the popularity of Leeroy and pumps out figurines and lore. Ever notice how Leeroy gets whiter over time? Interesting. They even make him into a quest, but it's voiced by some random guy.
Yeah, literally.
Ben decides to send an email to Blizzard and say, hey, what about me? So they let him VO for it. And then, that's it. He was invited to a few other events.
I mean, that's about as far as it goes. Yeah, at least Kim Kardashian is on top of Pornhub once. Why do even people watch her? She's an ugly skank.
But that's about all the recognition offered him. Meanwhile, Pals for Life had become the most attractive guild on the server. And it was turning into a veritable bukkake of success, with glistening splashes of legendary items and trophies glazing its founders. We'll be right back.
Police are on the lookout for Leeroy Jenkins Jr. of Jacksonville. They now have a first-degree murder warrant out for the 43-year-old.
Oh, fuck.
But back to Ben Schultz. During an interview, he says he's working on a new viral video that will be out by the end of the year. But instead of another viral hit, he dies.
Wait, he's dead?
Okay, no, he didn't die. But he did quit the game.
Oh, but quit
He was
the game.
bored with it. All of his friends were.
We all try to
Jamal
quit.
and Anthony quit in 2007,
Next thing you know, you have a
and
YouTube
Abdul
channel.
in 2008. It seems that Pals for Life really meant pals for about 2 years. Leeroy comes back in 2011, but he doesn't stay around for long. He doesn't even play his own quest. In 2011, he makes an appearance in a fake trailer called The Chronicles of Rick Roll. A full version of the movie, of course, is never to be made.
All right, chums. Let's do this.
But in that same year, he gets a proper brush with Hollywood. The Warcraft movie is announced.
I still haven't seen
One
it.
of the first versions of the script, here, features Private Jenkins, a rogue soldier who breaks rank and charges into battle before he should.
That's funny. Did it
But
happen?
before production, they cut him from the script.
Wow!
No Leeroy. They do invite him to the premiere, though. Here he is with Jamie Lee Curtis.
Jamie, I hear you've been yelling Leeroy Jenkins all day.
Yeah,
Oh, yeah, I'd love to hear you.
Wow, it would have been a 30-second scene. Okay, maybe 2 minutes. It cost about 20 grand to make. Wow, that's gonna be a kick in the balls. You're famous for just one line. That's gotta
I got
hurt.
a surprise for you, though.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, I know.
All right, chums, let's do this.
All around me are familiar faces.
I hope that doesn't get me a copyright
Pleasure
strike.
to meet you, by the way.
The movie did all right in China, so they'll probably make a sequel.
No
and if
wonder.
they do, it'd be nice to see Ben make a cameo.
I mean, he should be on the Vikings or something, you know? You had the guy from Vikings as a lead. and
Ben
this
has
guy
gone
should be
back
like-
to his regular life as an electrician. And that's the story so far. The man, the meme, the icon of internet history. Ben Schultz. Good night.
Alright, I'm going to go now. Back in 3 minutes.
Alright, no problem. I'll just be here doing my research.
Fucking hell. You had to put that in there.
Yeah.
Are you kidding me? Come on, man. You probably spent more time doing that. No, but let's be honest. Internet fame, unless you really milk it, doesn't get you far. I mean, Kim Kardashian was smart and lost that sex tape, which just so happened to make her famous, and now she's popular for selling appetite suppressants to her 14-year-old audience on Instagram. You essentially have to know how to milk your audience and have absolutely no concept of a conscience or self-respect. And unfortunately for your typical, humans like us, we have a little bit of A, dignity, and B, social responsibility. So, you know, good luck with that. But that's kind of what happens. I mean, it's even worse for child stars. Macaulay Culkin or whatever he's called from, you know, that kid from Home Alone. He was the highest paid child actor in the 90s ever. I think he was the first child actor to get like 10 or 100 million or something like that. And then he discovered cocaine. So it's fame is, yeah. Especially internet fame. I mean, it is what it is. But it was an entertaining and educational video. I more or less knew some of these facts. I didn't know that he was at the premiere. I wasn't that interested. I still haven't watched Warcraft, the movie, but I am going to watch it very soon. I've got my TV again in my room, and I plan to watch it from Netflix. But the reason I didn't watch it is a lot of people said it wasn't that good. And so when a lot of people tell me something's not that good, I'm not that interested in watching it. But I did just watch Deadpool last weekend, and I'm going to watch Infinity War. But truth be told, I'm only going to watch Infinity War in the cinema because I want to watch everyone die. I'm one of those people. I enjoyed Age of Ultron. That was the last Marvel movie I saw in the cinema, and pretty much the only other Marvel movie that I saw in the cinema apart from Deadpool, which is pretty much a knockoff from a DC character. Anyway, but you get my point. Anyway, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed. As you can see, Warcraft videos are cursed. If you want to watch more Warcraft game-related videos, be sure to go to the gaming channel Ninja Kuma. That's where I put some gold guides for you guys. Wow, classic gold guides coming soon. And that's where I live stream Warcraft and hang out with you guys. So thanks for watching. Link is in the description below, as well as for the Discord. Make sure you like the video, share with friends. And until next time, Ninja Kuma out. Bye. I honestly cannot believe that WoW videos are cursed. I'm not a superstitious man, but apparently they are.
Like anybody here is on my anime expertise level. First, I'll have to get a job.
I have to pause at 250. I can tell that he's struggling to stop himself from laughing.